Hello students, welcome to the video lecture on IUPAC nomenclature rules for carboxylic acids. At the end of this video, you will be able to name the carboxylic acids by following IUPAC rules, and you will be able to draw the structure of carboxylic acids from its IUPAC name. What is meant by carboxylic acid? Organic compound which contain carboxyl functional group, that is COOH functional group, are called as carboxylic acids. They are represented by the general formula R C double bond O OH. Hence, carboxylic acid is any class of organic compounds in which carbon atom is bonded to an oxygen atom by double bond and to a hydroxy group by a single bond. So that functional group is called as carboxyl functional group, and if it is present in an organic compound, then it is called as carboxylic acids. So let's discuss about IUPAC rules for naming carboxylic acid. First, you have to select the longest possible continuous carbon chain containing carboxyl group, that is C double bond O OH. Then you have to name the longest chain by replacing E of corresponding alkane by the suffix used for carboxylic acid, and suffix for carboxylic acid is oic acid. So in the IUPAC system, the carboxylic acids are named as alkanoic acid. So oic acid is suffixed used to give the name of carboxylic acid by IUPAC rules. Then you have to number the chain. Remember that in case of carboxylic acid, the numbering should be started from carboxylic carbon atom. Means you have to give the first number to the carboxyl carbon atom. Hence, the number 1 is given to the carboxyl carbon atom since it is always located at the end of chain. So there is no need to mention the position of carboxyl carbon atom while naming the carboxylic acids. And last, try to find out the substituent present in your compound. Then you have to mention the position number and name of substituents as a prefix onto the parent name. Pause the video for a while, think for these questions and choose a correct option. What is carboxylic acid? Correct answer is option number 1. That is, carboxylic acid is an organic molecule with a carbonyl group and hydroxyl group. So C double bond O is a carbonyl group with hydroxyl group. That's why that functional group is called as carboxylic acid. Second option is for aldehyde. It means that the carbonyl group along with hydrogen. Third option is for ketone, that is carbonyl group is attached with two alkyl groups. And last option, that is organic molecule with an oxygen atom within the carbon chain, that is ROR, is for ether. So let's solve this problem. Try to give the IUPAC name by following the rule. So rule number 1 is select longest continuous carbon chain containing carboxyl functional groups. Then start the numbering from carboxyl carbon atom. As it contains 4 carbon atom, so parent name is butane. So E of butane is replaced by oic acid, that is suffixed used for carboxylic acid. So butanoic acid. No need to mention the position number of functional group as it is present at first position. Then next you have to find out the substituent. So here substituent is methyl group attached at 3 number position. So name is 3-methyl. So name of this compound is 3-methyl butanoic acid. Dear students, if you remember that, first you have to think about the parent name that is how many carbon atom presents in a chain. Then you have to add a suffix according to the functional groups. So in that example we have added the oic acid suffix used for carboxylic acid. Then think for the substituents, means you have to add name of substituents as a prefix onto the name of parent chain. So just remember substituent plus parent chain plus suffix. You will never made mistakes while writing the IUPAC name if you remember these things. So another example, in that example if you numbering from one end, that is from the carbonyl carbon atom. So parent chain containing 5 carbon atoms, so name is pentane. Then add suffix, that is oic acid, and try to find out the substituents. That is substituent is bromine group at number 4. So bromo, then prefix its position number, that is 4. So name is 4-bromopentanoic acid. So if you follow this system while naming the any compound, you will not make mistakes, means substituents plus parent chain plus suffix. Now in that example there are 2 carboxyl functional group is present. So when there are 2 carboxyl groups is present in a molecule, then it is named as alkane dioic acid. Di prefix is used as carboxyl functional group presents 2 times. So you have to number from either end, and here now you have to mention the position number of carboxyl functional group. If you not mention, it also indicates that at both ends there is carboxylic functional group is present. So name of this compound is 1,6-hexane dioic acid. Remember, while you are adding the prefix as a di, that time the E of alkane is written. So there is no need to replace it. So just try to name the carboxylic group which is added to the ring. So whenever such a compound is there, then you have to use the carboxylic acid as a suffix, and this suffix is added to the name of cyclic compound. So here 5 carbon atom in a cycle, that is cyclopentane, and you have to add the suffix carboxylic acid. So name of compound is cyclopentane carboxylic acid. So this carboxylic acid suffix is used for cyclic alkane compounds containing carboxyl group. So let's try to draw out the following molecule, and molecule is 2-ethyl 4-methyl pentanoic acid. So first thing you have to choose the parent chain, that is pentane, means it containing 5 carbon atom. So just draw a carbon skeletal and number from one end. So your parent chain is completed. Then think about the suffix, and suffix is oic acid. Oic acid is suffix used to indicate the carboxylic acid functional groups, that is carboxyl groups, means you have to add the carbonyl groups along with hydroxyl groups, that is C double bond O OH at number 1. Now shift towards the substituents, and substituent is 2-ethyl, means you have to attach ethyl group at 2 number positions and methyl group at 4 number position. So just attach methyl at 4 and ethyl at 2. Once you have done with all the things, then just supply the hydrogen atoms to each carbon atom to complete its 4 bond. Remember, carbon only has 4 bonds. So this is all about the IUPAC rules for naming the carboxylic acids. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe the YouTube channel for upcoming videos for organic chemistry and pharmaceutical chemistry. Happy learning. Thank you.